All right, the hot, sweaty Saigon night out on Nguyen Hue walking street. As we approach nearer to TET, I just walked through the infamous Book Street, which was on the other side last year. This year it's over here. I walked through there. I didn't have the camera going, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It's like an outdoor Fahasa with a little bit more people. It continues out over here, so I might cross the street and see what's going on over there. But to be fair, Nguyen Hue is behind us. They got a whole new intersection going on. Uh-oh, the police are coming. It's very, very confusing to get to Nguyen Hue walking street from the direction in which I come nowadays, because they got a whole brand new intersection. And one of these days, soon, I'm going to show it to you guys on a moto vlog. It's actually quite nice, but it's easy to get lost. Anyways, come with me and, what's your name again? Hien. Hien, that's right, Hien. Come with me and Hien as we walk around Nguyen Hue. Actually, we're walking further from Nguyen Hue, but this place has buildings and colors and lights and people, so like flies to turds, we have been attracted in this direction. It's a very crowd-oriented culture, meaning where there's crowds, the crowds will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know why that is. Maybe that's just human nature. Maybe I just didn't get outside much in America, so I never noticed all the people outside. No, I'm just joking. I went outside, but I was in my car, and everybody else was in their cars, and we didn't make eye contact because that would have been bad and awkward. So, as you can see, it's Fahasa, but on the street. And almost just as crowded. So see the green caps of the police up ahead. Those are the your everyday police, as opposed to the traffic cops, which are the goldish tan. I guess it's more tan than gold, huh? Uniforms. Mike was talking about meeting at Saigon Kitchen at 10 o'clock tonight. That's about an hour and a half or so, I think. I kind of really don't want to go, because I want to go home and play video games, because I'm lazy. And I really want to continue my City of Gangster series. You know, that's a good segue for me to promote my gaming channel. GamerAbroad.com/gaming, that's my YouTube. GamerAbroad.com/Twitch, that would be my Twitch. So come subscribe, what's the word, to that one. And hopefully someday, when I play video games, I can make like 50 cents. That would be cool. If you guys like to hear me talk and my banter and my smart assery and my social awkwardness, to come out and watch my live streams on my gaming channels, which I do quite often. I'm up to a whopping 25 subscribers right now. Actually, I think it's 26. Let's see if we can get it up to 50 1 week after this video. Let's see if we can do that. I bet you we can. I see Einstein. Wish I had that much hair. I'm gonna be like Darwin the way I'm going. 15 years, I'm gonna be Darwin. Oh, saw a book of Nicholas Tulsa back there. He had quite the haircut. Looks like it stretches quite a while. Your candy and things. Candy is very different here in Vietnam. It's not as sweet. Their taste for sweets is a lot different than us in the West. By that I mean mostly less sugar. And their cakes consist of a lot more eggs too. You want to walk back around to the main street? I think it's just more of the same that way. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should get back on the main drag and go back to Nguyen Hue. Yeah, let's do that. Like last year, they have the whole inner portion of the street gated off. So you actually have to find the entrance point, which we did locate when we walked by, but it was right in the middle. And I want to find like a point that's more towards the end of the beginning, whatever that may be. So I can walk it in one whole thing and not have to backtrack. Because I'm fat and I like to walk. Not really. I actually get my 6,000 to 7,000 steps in a day that my watch requires. Anywho, guys, Nguyen Hue is way the heck down that way, so I'm going to kill the camera right now, save up some of this cheap battery space, and turn it back on when we get down there. I lied to you guys. I walked like 20 meters. Just want to show you guys all the people. This crowd. That is the traffic. That is the kid on shoulders. Those are pink balloons. Some pretty TET flowers in that direction. Very hot. Crowded back in Saigon. That's a white guy in a white shirt. Combination you don't see very often. I was in that Sky Zone right there the other night to meet Mr. Voon. And the food there is super expensive, but the drinks weren't bad. It's like 40K for a beer. I'm gonna wipe my lens. I keep putting my palm on it instead of doing the fading transitions. And it's leaving a lot of hand grease on my lens. I'm a greasy guy, what can I say? Now we're back at the famous Nguyen Hue walking street. And those are the famous, everything's famous. Those are the famous painted men who don't move, although he's got kind of a lean to him. He actually chose to hold his elbow away from his side, unlike this guy. So he's gonna have a little bit harder of a time staying still. Oh, he failed. The kid must have tickled his toes. He glared at him too. You at least give him a smile. Just a kid. All right, let's go in here. There's use the word again, famous Uncle Ho statue. He's done a lot of photo ops, a lot of filming. And this looks to be the entrance to the grandiose display of TET. In case you guys didn't know, it's going to be the year of the cat. Not necessarily the blue cat or the pink cat, this year of the cat. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of cat statues. I saw a tiger statue earlier, and I believe it's the same tiger statue as was out here last year. And I'm going to confirm that momentarily. And by momentarily, I mean maybe 15 minutes from now. People don't seem to be too motivated to walk forward. There's a very standing still zone. There's a dog by my feet. Everybody's got their phones out. Remember the days when you had to buy expensive telephones or even the wind-up disposable ones? You wanted to save money? Just to get a picture out in public. Now we all got phones or cameras in our pockets. Amazing. In fact, this GoPro, which is 5 generations old now, it's probably not as good as my phone. I just start using my phone. These people's phones are probably better than my GoPro.
Vietnamese Lunar New Year.
That's right. Yes, it is. Chúc mừng năm mới.
How do you feel?
I feel great. How do you feel?
Great too.
That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
Enjoy your time.
You too. Thank you. In case I had forgotten, that lady was kind enough to remind me that it is Vietnamese New Year. I made sure to remind her that I was aware. I had not forgotten. My girlfriend, she reminds me every day that TET's coming. She actually spent all day cooking food for TET because this morning was the last day the grocery stores were open. So she got up early this morning, and by early I mean like 9 a.m. and went into the market because they were all closing at lunchtime, not to be reopened. Well, this lady's doing it up with a selfie stick. Let's see if I can get inside her selfie with my GoPro. I got inside her picture. Just photobombed her. Little ways I find to entertain myself. There's a strapping young lad in his male version of the Alley taking photos. Those dogs. Are those dogs? Those are dogs, aren't they? What's the insult to the cats? They have the cat's arch nemesis, the dog, out here on display.
Qua đây là con đứng bên này nè.
I know you guys can't really see too much. Probably like a lot of close-up to people's eyebrows and blackheads. Deep 4K pictures of people's skin pores. That's a beautiful little girl standing in front of the cat. Got a mouse. Holding a song sheet, indeed it is. It's an adorable elderly couple. Taking some photos. Probably their daughter right there. Closer to my age. Everybody's just out here photo opping out. Look at this girl's dress. She looks absolutely stunning. What a beautiful dress. Huh? 12 animals for all 12 of the different years? There's the cock.
Yes, tail. You know what it means?
Astrologians believe there's 12 lunar cycles, like Jesus had 12 apostles. Everything comes in 12, just like there's 12 months in the year. And I believe that's the tiger. Okay, first the pig. She was year of the pig. I'm year of the dog.
You're a dog?
Yes, I'm a dog.
Over there?
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yep, that's the tiger. It looks like the same tiger from last year. I'd have to go inside my video from last year to see. I just walked right up in these people's photos. You guys are coming to my channel. You guys are coming to my channel for pictures, for cock pictures. You're in luck. Here's a cock pic right here. It's one of the only times you'll get a cock picture out of me. Sorry, ladies. Looks like we got the Canadian booth over here, Canada. I want to go see what that's about. I'm not from Canada, but I'm just very curious why they would have a Canada booth here. Where are the Canadians, eh? Just like any other booth, plus the maple leaf flag. That's neat. And here is close-ups of people's faces as we walk through the crowd. What wonderful faces they are. To my right, you will see the beautiful flowers, reminiscent of the flowers in Dalat and the flowers they put out last year. So why do people like coming out during TET and walking around through all these crowds? I think that's definitely true because, as I stated earlier, everybody has their phones out. People definitely taking a lot of photos. As an example, I missed it. The good boyfriend taking pictures of his, I'm sure, lovely girlfriend. Flowers are actually quite pretty. I wonder if they're real. I don't think they are. Oh, indeed they are. They are real flowers.
Very expensive.
Actually kind of smell them a little bit. You smell them? Actually got to pull in my elbows here to fit through there. The camera doesn't give it justice because it's the wide angled lens. How crowded it really is. So I could walk through this picture, but I noticed him, so I won't. This lady just shoulder checked me. I'm not even an excuse me, but I don't mind. Some strapping young white folks. Probably from a European country. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from?
From Germany.
From Germany? Ah, I guessed it. European.
Yeah.
How
Where are
long?
you
From California.
California.
Is it okay if I put you on camera?
Sure.
Okay, how long have you been in Vietnam?
I'm here since 5 months.
You've been here for 5 months?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're working then?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your first TET?
This is my first set. Yeah.
In Vietnam or all of Asia?
All of Asia.
All of Asia. So what do you think so far?
Crazy.
Yeah.
So what you really can recognize is that less traffic and so on. But I mean, like here it's super crowded now, but in general I would say less traffic. So it's like you see Ho Chi Minh from a different view right now.
Yeah, so you guys enjoying your walkabout?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. You guys taking photos?
Oh yeah, no, we're just hanging around here.
You guys are some good looking guys. Is it okay if I put you on camera? You guys have girlfriends?
I know.
No girlfriends yet? Wow, that amazes me. Okay, well my name's Adam. I just saw you guys, saw some fellow white folks.
Gotta get in there close and find out what's happening.
I wanted to say hi as I walked around, enjoyed TET. Yeah, I've been here 4 years, so
Really?
yeah, 4 years, so it's a lot of fun just coming out here. And I like to record it too, so it's fun.
So you put it on YouTube?
I do put it on YouTube, yeah. And maybe 1,000 people will watch it. Sorry?
Should we take a photo of you too?
You want to take a photo?
Yeah.
I kind of went off the rails a little bit. Ended up having to stop for about 10 minutes and chit chat. Very nice guys. They showed me a new place that gamers, I guess, congregate called 9gag. And I guess I'm gonna check that out. It looked like a YouTube. He was showing it to me on his phone, and it looked like a bunch of news and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what it has to do with gamers. But I'm gonna find out when I get home. But my social awkwardness was starting to kick in, and I started to feel like, get away from me, strangers. Stranger danger. So it's time to push on. There's actually 2 guys there. I'm gonna have to edit one of the guys out. He said he didn't want to be on the internet, which I totally respect. I don't want to be on the internet either. So maybe I'll edit myself out of this video. This is the exact same bridge that was here last year.
Longer.
It's longer?
Yeah.
You're right, it is longer. Because last year it was going this way.
Yeah.
It was going perpendicular to the street, and this one's running parallel. Not much has changed on this side of the street. If you guys are interested in what's going on outside the gated community. That old ass building is still there, where they got all those restaurants. And I heard that was an old apartment complex that they turned into cafes and restaurants and bars and stuff like that. 4 years now, and I still have not been in there. Time to hit up the claustrophobic tunnels. Oh, look at the little kitty cats up there. It's like we're coming up to the end of the street or some sort of barrier way up there. I don't know how well this camera picks it up. We're gonna work our way there. But until then, enjoy the dog-sized kitty cat statues. It's actually pretty cool. It's just they actually are using a fabric for the whiskers. Sort of twine. Yeah, she's pointing at them right now. So what do you think about walking around in TET thus far?
This year?
Yeah.
I think this year very interesting more than last year.
This last year is interesting, or the next year will be interesting?
I mean this year because I also reading on the news. They say they made a lot for this year.
I
Maybe more
see.
than the last year.
Do you think you'll have good luck this year?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. What would make you more sure? Let's see what will make you more sure? Does lucky money make you feel more lucky? Yeah, if it'll make you feel lucky, sure. Would it make you feel lucky?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So I'll put that on the to-do list. Give her some lucky money. I'm gonna have exquisite luck this year because I got tons of lucky money. So I gotta give her some. I actually think it's traditionally the man's, I'm not gonna say job, that's not the right word. traditionally what he's supposed to do is give the girl money. I think. Right? The man gives the woman money, right? But remember, I gave lucky money to your dad last year.
Yes, like because my dad also on the kids I don't also.
Did you give your dad any lucky money?
Last year, sure.
This year, not yet. Because it's not TET yet. It's not TET yet.
If you give me lucky money, I will wish you this year will get more subscribe, follower, get more view.
Awesome. Well, definitely got to get her some lucky money. Where do I get envelopes from?
I think we have at home.
You have them at home?
Yeah.
If we didn't have them at home, where would I get them?
Right now?
Like at a stationery store, like a bookstore? Or like a street vendor?
I think bookstore is very yeah.
I think the bookstore is good too. Actually, to tell you the truth, I've seen it inside the banks. So they just give it to you for free.
Yeah.
They'll have it there on the counters.
Yes.
They'll have the SCB themed or Vietcom Bank themed lucky money envelopes. We actually didn't make it very far. I'm taking about half steps right now. They're not my full stride. These girls over here are wearing the classic prison stripe style. There's actually a big style here in Vietnam. I've noticed it a lot. Not because I have prison fantasies. It's definitely something I've noticed. Like human zebras. Of course. I'm gonna sidetrack a little bit. Put them all over the YouTubes, taking their family picture. I was having this discussion too with Ian. The Vietnamese people actually don't care about YouTube or being put on anybody else's social media. Not like the West. Like the West, people care, huh?
Yeah, they care.
People want to fight with us all the time because I have the camera on. Even that guy, he said he doesn't want to be on the internet.
The white one, right?
Yeah.
The one in the white shirt.
Exactly. That's such a contrast in culture.
But I mean, everyone is different. But the guy in the black one, the black shirt, he very excited. He loved the big thing.
Yeah, he was excited.
He smiled a lot, and the white one very funny. After you shake your hand with the black, and the white one you shake your hand with him too, but you did not.
Yeah. Oh, I did not?
Yeah, because you just got above the top with the guy in the white.
Oh, I feel bad now. Shit.
And he do like this, and then he.
Oh man, I feel horrible. He's right up there too, and I want to run up there and say, I'm sorry I didn't shake your hand because I didn't see it. But if I do that, I might get stuck in another 10-minute conversation. So it's very dangerous for us socially awkward people. When I see him again, so he's right up there. I'll see him again and I'll shake his hand. I'm sure our paths are intertwined. Let's go this way. And then I can see him again when we eventually cross when we get up there. Close up with people's faces. That's a face, that's a face. You know what I should do? I should get like a bike helmet and some duct tape and put this camera on that. I think that'd be really cool. Get a view of everybody from above and don't have to worry about holding the camera. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I found him and I apologize. He said it. He used the word that I like to use all the time, and that's awesome. He goes, don't worry, it's awesome. Hearing people talk with German accents is really cool too. Yeah, German accents, that's right.
But it's easy to understand.
Yeah, very easy. It's actually cooler because my German doesn't go beyond what I've learned from Rammstein. Yeah. And now that I've mentioned that, it gives me something to talk about real quick. I think that's why Vietnamese children or a younger generation learn English so quickly, is because they listen to American music and English music and stuff like that. Because it makes me think about how much German that I've learned just by listening to Rammstein, and that's just one band. And there's so many good American bands out there. Yeah, just a thought I had in the shower one day. Looks like we're approaching the giant cats. Go check them out. Oh, there's the human zebras. Again, I'm telling you, I see it all the time driving around my motorbike. The stripes is a style. When I start motovlogging again, I'm gonna point it out. Every motovlog be like a slug bug. But I gotta think of a different word to call out. What should I call out instead of slug bug? Let me know in the comments, please. I need some ideas. Oh, that was my girlfriend. I thought that sounded like her that said wow.
Remember last year, big tiger.
Yeah, it was a big tiger, and now we got the big cat.
Maybe a couple.
A couple of big cats. It has gotten more and more crowded in the server. Everybody's taking photos of the big cats, which is what I think we're gonna do too. She has requested that I take some photos so she can put it on her Facebook and the Instagrams and the WeChats and all the other socials. So I'm gonna kill this video now. Thanks for walking through Nguyen Hue with me. I'll try to do more of these kind of videos again, because I know you guys have been requesting these walk and talks. You guys are awesome. Chúc mừng ngày mới, Happy New Year, and I hope you guys stay that way.